Have you ever wondered if elected officials possess some kind of superpower? What if I told you that our minds can accomplish extraordinary feats that defy the laws of physics and logic? Imagine having the ability to connect with unseen realities, perform actions beyond scientific understanding, or even predict future events. These abilities, known as psychic powers, range from communicating with other dimensions to performing supernatural feats. The truth is that any power, whether physical, mental, or spiritual, can be classified as a psychic power, revealing fascinating layers to our existence. But before we begin, it is important to be aware of the risks involved. We are dealing with cosmic forces that, if misunderstood or misused, can be extremely dangerous. So, what are the psychic superpowers that elected officials have the potential to awaken? And how can we develop these abilities safely and effectively? Prepare to explore a world where perception exceeds normal limits, and the magic of the mind reveals hidden secrets of the universe. Do you feel a special connection to higher spiritual dimensions? Let's delve into the fascinating world of mediumship, a gift that many elected officials claim to possess. Some are born with this ability, while others discover it later in life and face challenges in honing it. Mediumship allows direct communication between the physical and spirit worlds, which can be both exciting and terrifying for those who begin to explore these abilities. It is important to recognize that spiritual influences can impact our physical and mental states, so it is important to seek professional advice to manage these energies safely and responsibly. If you have ever been touched by one of these psychic powers, don't forget to share your own experiences in the comments. Sharing your stories and challenges can help build a more connected and informed community. And if you want to learn more about how to develop these skills, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next videos full of psychic tips and ideas. Once developed, mediumship goes beyond simple communication with spirits or entities from other dimensions. For those who are chosen, it becomes a transformative and healing tool, connecting the physical world with the spiritual world in a profound and meaningful way. This ability allows a person to not only receive divine messages and spiritual guidance, but also visions and premonitions that can be crucial to the progress and well-being of individuals and communities. Mediumship is therefore a sacred calling, a bridge between the tangible and the ethereal, providing valuable information and fostering a richer connection with the cosmos. This medium reveals deeper aspects of our spiritual journey, providing a clearer vision of our life purpose and the challenges we face. Exploring this ability can help you discover information that is inaccessible to your ordinary senses and provide a deeper understanding of your own emotions and experiences. It is a path to self-discovery and enlightenment that allows you to connect more deeply with what is truly important to you. Special meditations, the use of crystals and rituals can help align the mind and soul and pave the way for clearer and more effective communication with the spiritual world. These methods offer additional support to those who wish to deepen their skills and gain a deeper understanding of their role as intermediaries between worlds. It is important to remember that while mediumship can open the door to incredible spiritual experiences, it also requires responsibility and ethics. The ability to access information and influences from higher dimensions must be handled with care and respect, both for oneself and for others. Cultivating a spirit of humility and gratitude is essential to ensure these skills are used for good, facilitating healing, understanding, and spiritual growth for all involved. With this ability often comes great responsibility. For those chosen, mediumship's development requires not only integrity and ethics, but also a deep commitment to altruistic service. These people not only sense the energies around them with extraordinary sensitivity, but also sense the hidden intentions and unspoken needs of souls who call for help. The medium's powers also facilitate deep healing processes, allowing them to identify and treat mental and emotional blocks. Through her presence, many feel a sense of comfort and inner peace and experience real changes in their lives. However, sensitivity to spiritual influences is common to all the chosen ones, and it is important what type of spiritual interaction they tolerate in the spiritual field. For example, a person dominated by negative thoughts may inadvertently open themselves up to disturbing suggestions from rebellious spirits. Since mediumship is a sacred and protected phenomenon, special care must be taken to ensure that it is not used carelessly. Just as a fragile object must be handled with care to avoid breaking it, so too does a medium require deep respect in order to maintain the purity and integrity of the chosen one. Maintaining a clean and protected psychic realm is fundamental to avoid unwanted manipulation and to keep the medium's spiritual mission pure and effective. Take the example of an elected official who works in an environment filled with negative energies and who, without realizing it, has come into contact with these harmful influences. This can lead to feelings of withdrawal or even depression without any apparent explanation. Similarly, when a group of chosen people gather to discuss a benevolent mission and discord arises among them, a complex interplay of embodied and contemptuous thoughts occurs. Thus, mediumship, being a sacred and inviolable instrument, requires each chosen person to take meticulous care of his or her spiritual field and the weaknesses it may expose. This diligence is essential to maintaining the effectiveness and purity of the spiritual mission, and to ensuring that the spiritual influence received is beneficial and constructive. Among the elect, the ability to perceive and interact with spiritual energies transcends any particular religion or doctrine. This ability transcends belief, ethnicity, geographic location, and social conditioning. It functions as a form of magnetic perception, capable of detecting the auric fields of people, objects, and environments, both physical and spiritual. The elect act as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds, experiencing phenomena that, although recognized and studied in esoteric contexts, often lack confirmation in traditional science. This unique position allows the elect to explore and reflect on the complexities of both worlds, using their abilities to promote spiritual evolution and the greater good of both themselves and the communities around them. Mediums can also serve as powerful guides for those chosen throughout their spiritual journey. Through them, they can receive direct advice from higher-level entities, help make important decisions, and find the right path in times of uncertainty. This direct communication with the spirit world can bring clarity and direction, help avoid pitfalls, and align actions with one's divine purpose. When elected officials share their experiences and insights with others, they contribute to a richer and deeper collective understanding of spiritual phenomena. This sharing not only enriches each person's own spiritual experience, but also creates a network of support and mutual learning that can be invaluable in times of crisis or need. It is important that elected officials also engage in energy protection and cleansing practices to maintain the effectiveness of their powers. Techniques such as regular meditation, the use of crystals, and performing cleansing rituals help keep the energy field free of negative influences and ensure that mediumship continues to serve a positive purpose. These practices are essential to protecting mental and spiritual health, ensuring that the work being done is always in alignment with the greater good and universal harmony. Have you ever wondered how you can know if psychic abilities are affecting your life? There are some clear signs that indicate you have discovered this special ability. One of the most common signs is the feeling of invisible touch. Many of the chosen people report feeling as if they are being touched by an invisible hand, even when no one is around. This phenomenon is often interpreted as a subtle form of communication by spirits who wish to interact with the individual. Another sign of psychic abilities is the ability to intuitively recognize lies. Mediums are often endowed with the ability to sense when something is wrong and can detect mistakes or deceptions without the need for logical proof. They seem to sense the spiritual energies of people and environments and see the truth behind appearances. Furthermore, many mediums report hearing a voice calling them, especially those who have not yet fully realized or controlled their gift. Thus, becoming a medium can be a journey full of challenges and deep rewards. Through this unique connection with the divine, the chosen ones have the ability to illuminate the darkness, bring hope where there is despair, and guide lost souls onto the path of salvation and sublime love. Ultimately, the psychic abilities of the chosen ones are evidence of the power of mind over matter, and of the eternal over the ephemeral. So let's explore the 4 most fascinating psychic abilities of the chosen ones, starting with a truly fascinating phenomenon: psychometry. Did you know that objects and clothing can carry energy and memories? Psychometry is a term coined in 1849 by American physician Joseph Rose Buchanan, and is the psychic ability to access memories and sensations imprinted on objects and people through contact alone. Buchanan conducted numerous studies and experiments on sleepwalkers over the years, laying the foundation for the scientific study of this ability. Psychometry is mentioned in some spiritualist writings and is also used in police investigations and archaeological research. This extraordinary talent gives the chosen one the ability to tune into objects, people and places, thereby giving them access to information about past, present and even future events. By touching an item, the chosen one can visualize and describe memories associated with it, reveal hidden stories, find missing people and solve puzzles. This power is not just a talent, it is a powerful tool that requires intensive study and practice to hone. Books and scriptures provide guidance on how to master this skill and make it a bridge between the visible and the invisible, the material and the spiritual. Have you ever wondered how the paranormal could help solve crimes? Arthur Conan, the famous British author, envisioned a future where law enforcement officers would use psychics. This vision has come to fruition, as evidenced by shows like Medium and Psychic Investigators, which explore the intersection of paranormal and crime investigations. Cast members include people who have worked with major security agencies, including the FBI and CIA. Famous psychics like Noreen Rainier, Sally Hayden, and Alison DuBois have played a major role in solving hundreds of cases. These collaborations not only solve crimes, but also expand our understanding of spiritual reality. Psychometry, often depicted in Hollywood movies, is still viewed with skepticism by many due to lack of understanding. However, the ability to sense the energy of objects and people is a real and powerful skill. A famous example of this is found in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, where psychometry is depicted in a key scene, demonstrating how this ability can be represented in fiction. For many chosen people, mediumship is not only a psychic skill, but also a transformative force in their personal lives. By developing these abilities, many people find deeper meaning in their lives and direction. The ability to connect with spirituality can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself and others, promoting a more balanced and fulfilling life. It is important that elected officials integrate these skills harmoniously into their daily lives, ensuring that their impact is positive and constructive for themselves and others. Around, maintaining spiritual balance is important for the chosen ones, especially when it comes to mediumship. Constant exposure to psychic energies can be exhausting, and it is essential that mediums adopt self-care practices to protect their mental and emotional health. Techniques such as meditation, using crystals, and performing energy-clearing rituals help maintain balance and clarity. These practices ensure that mediumship remains a force for good, helping to prevent burnout and maintain the effectiveness of spiritual work. For elected officials, connecting with a supportive spiritual community can be extremely beneficial. Sharing experiences and knowledge with other mediums and spiritual seekers provides a network of support and ongoing learning. Sharing experiences and collaborating on spiritual projects can enrich each individual's journey, fostering a sense of belonging and purpose. Additionally, these communities provide a safe space to discuss challenges and celebrate achievements, contributing to stronger and longer-lasting mental health. The second medium superpower is clairvoyance, a fascinating ability that allows chosen individuals to hear the voices and sounds of spiritual entities. Although often confused with psychological disorders, clairvoyance is a distinct ability for those who possess it. This gift allows a person to hear messages and guidance from the spirit world, as well as pick up voices and sounds that are undetectable in the physical world. Clairaudience provides a form of direct communication with spirits, allowing chosen individuals to receive guidance, warnings, and valuable information. Often, clairvoyance is accompanied by a clear mental and emotional state that helps interpret these communications accurately. For those with this ability, it is important to develop it with care and attention, ensuring that external and internal influences do not interfere with its effectiveness. Continued practice, self-awareness, and discernment are essential to using the sense of hearing constructively and beneficially. The third psychic superpower is clairvoyance, an impressive ability that allows a person to see beyond normal physical perception. Through clairvoyance, chosen people can visualize images, symbols, and scenarios that are invisible to the naked eye, thereby gaining information about past, present, and future events. This power can manifest in various forms, such as spontaneous visions, prophetic dreams, and intuitive perceptions. Clairvoyance provides valuable information that can help make decisions and understand complex situations. This ability can be developed and refined through spiritual exercises, meditation, and visualization. For those who are chosen, clairvoyance is a powerful tool that facilitates connection with higher spiritual dimensions and a broader view of reality. The fourth and rarest mediumship is shape-shifting, an extraordinary phenomenon involving the physical manifestation of a spirit or spiritual entity on the physical plane. Shape-shifting is an extremely rare event that only occurs under very specific and controlled conditions. This phenomenon allows the spirit to assume a tangible and corporeal form, interacting directly with the physical world. Shape-shifting is often associated with spiritual apparitions and is considered one of the most complex and impressive manifestations of mediumship. For the elect, shape-shifting represents an incredible potential for spiritual communication and manifestation. However, this ability must be approached with great caution and respect, due to its rarity and the considerable amount of psychic energy required to achieve it. As we delve deeper into the world of mediumship and the psychic powers of the elect, it is important to remember that with these abilities comes great responsibility. Elected officials should seek spiritual guidance and appropriate ethical practices to ensure that their skills are used constructively and beneficially. Mediumship is a journey of personal discovery and growth that offers unique insight into spiritual dimensions and a deeper connection with the divine. Clairaudience can be a path to deeper understanding and connection through direct communication with spiritual beings. However, it is important that the chosen one consciously develops this ability. Participation in spiritual study circles and guidance from experienced mentors can help hone the skill and interpret the messages received accurately and responsibly. Conscious development of clairaudience also involves practicing energetic protection to avoid negative influences and maintain mental and emotional clarity. Clairvoyance offers deep and valuable insights, but it is a skill that requires ongoing practice and dedication. To strengthen and improve this ability, it is important to establish a routine of spiritual practices such as meditation and visualization exercises. In addition, recording visions and insights in a journal can help track progress and interpret patterns, leading to a deeper understanding of clairvoyance and its application to daily life. Transfiguration is a rare and impressive ability, but the chosen one must be prepared to deal with the complexity and intensity of this manifestation. Proper preparation for spiritual materialization sessions and creating a safe and controlled environment are essential practices. In addition, it is important that mediums receive ongoing support and guidance to manage the energy required during transformational practices and maintain their spiritual integrity. Liked what you saw? Then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on mediumship and spiritual psychics. Share this video with your friends and family who might be interested in these amazing skills. And of course, feel free to leave your questions and suggestions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and see how we can support you on your spiritual journey.